putting that goose egg on the scoreboard. It's gone now. There's scoreboard's over, but not easy to do against Berwick. But let's talk a little bit about what it feels like for you and these seniors to kind of honor them tonight, as you always do here on the last night at Dallas.
Yeah, it goes by so fast, right? You look at them in ninth grade and go, oh boy, and then you turn around and they're doing that walk that we do on the last home game. So it's emotional, but they deserve it. This is a gritty bunch. I'm going to say it's all that room on the left. That's a work in progress with the weight room. We'll be in here Sunday morning power cleaning, and we got to get bigger and stronger and all that. But while all that process is happening, these kids, they're not kids, they're young men, and they've bought into the daily grind. Sunday's our Sunday. What we do on Monday, they stay the same every week, and they build off of that. They really have bought into that. It's no magic, and then this stuff, starts to happen, and I'm going to tell you something. We couldn't run the ball an inch. That is one tough group on defense. That's the toughest we saw.
That's a physical Berwick team.
Yep.
They were tough, but you guys had to be tough too.
Yep.
These seniors got emotional. Like, listen, that's the best man I ever met, Viscantini, saying about his coach Mannello. It's emotional.
Yeah.
Talk a little bit about these relationships, and you and I have talked about it over the years. Like, there's something about it. You say there's a passion for you with high school football that's just different. It's different than what it was in college.
Yeah, and knowing this now after living it, you really can have an impact at this level. And the amount of football is tremendous. I mean, it's just really something. And, you can't wait to get here every day and see them. There's not a single day where we're not flying through the door waiting to see those guys. And they make it that way. And when you see them develop from ninth grade, when they're just kids, right? And then they go through their trials and tribulations and they grow. And the light switch goes off and they hit that weight room hard and they become accountable to themselves and then each other, right? That's what it's all about. And then, they got me for life. That's the emotional part. They're like your own. And they're great. Every single, when you can make it through this program and be a senior, that's a special young man.
Rocco Armando's kind of like a Swiss Army knife. He could play at that next level in a program that he'd just be the right fit for if he chose to. I mean, he can catch, he can run, he's got quickness, he's got speed, he's got a good football IQ.
Yeah, he does. And you see how he is? He's like that in the clubhouse. I mean, he's nonstop, right? He goes 1,000 miles an hour. He's always going. That's him. That's how he's wired. But he's able to do it, if this sound makes sense, in a controlled way. You got to play that corner spot that he plays for us on defense. You got to have it together out there, right? There's a lot of green grass around you. And then where he is offensively, he's all over the place. He can play tailback, he can play slot, he can play outside. He returns punts. We always say it, the kick returners, that takes some courage. To be a punt returner like him and Pacheski, that's a lot of courage. Now, you can't just put anybody back there. So he's got it all, and he loves to lift weights. I mean, he pounds the weights hard, and I know he's going to have a great career at the next level.
Congratulations.
Thanks, John.